So I've tried everything I can think of, and I cannot get DayZ to work with screen capture. I can't get it to work with game capture. Let me go to the properties of DayZ and yeah, I'm not in the beta. I've tried everything I can think of, and I cannot get. Don't have my dashboard muted. Holy crap, guys! I don't know. We're gonna verify the integrity of the game cache. Hopefully that'll do something, and if not, we'll figure out another game to play. It's just very unfortunate. There's a big DayZ update today. Added some new stuff. Okay, and now let's try that DayZ is closed. We restarted the computer. But alas, nothing! Not a thing! How's everybody doing? Crap, I don't even know if I have a pop-out chat yet. Due to the restart. Let's get the chat on here. Sorry, guys. Gals. Boom. Looks good. All files successfully validated. Okay, so it's time to just buck up and pick a new game. I really should have updated my tag before I started, because I think I have it linked up to Twitter properly now. So it probably just tweeted that unnecessarily. Great. And I guess it's just going to be some Darkest Dungeons for a minute. The darkest of dungeons. Boom boom. Oh. What are we doing? Fail to the fail. We learned so much tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Peter. Peter. Just there it is. Found it and everything. We got it. It's gonna work. This is gonna work. But now I have to reset up the game capture.
Ruin has come to our family.
Darkest Dungeon. Boom. See, that's how it's supposed to work.
opulent and imperial, gazing proudly
Nice and simple.
perch above the moor. I lived all my
Go ahead and continue our latest campaign,
shadowed manor,
where we have quite a few healers.
luxury. And
Hopefully that'll increase the longevity
extravagance.
of our experiences.
Singular unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous.
Gateway. I love the way he says gateway.
With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable.
It's a trippy story.
Evil.
Oh yeah.
Step unsettled the
Narmaspot was even DC'd.
but we were in a realm of death and madness.
Soup for thank you for being in here.
In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of
Claire Lou?
antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house,
It's super unfortunate
and imperial.
that I couldn't get my DayZ working.
It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
The darkest dungeon. And yes, I honestly thought I was going to be getting into DayZ this evening, but after trying just about everything I could think of to try, we were just taking too long and just decided to get the stream up and running. We're going to play some Darkest Dungeon instead. See what happens from there. Hey, we're in week 6. Good morning, Claire Lou.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
Holy crap, we have like no hit points.
Faster.
What is going on? We're all kind of on death's door. We do have some food. We do have extra food.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Rough. It's rough out there in the dungeons. Okay, because you do need to save food for like the scheduled eating times. Stashed heirlooms. Yeah. We love the stashed heirlooms. Did you have a good sleep cycle? Any amazing dreams?
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Is it Saturday then over there in Northern Ireland? The Swine Drummer. Interesting. Not sure if the strategery in that, but hopefully it turns out good. What? Did he just denounce the heel? Renounce? I don't know. And I wonder if the issues that I'm having with DayZ are unique to me, or if it has to do something with this new patch. I was noticing a couple other streamers playing it, and it seemed like they were having no issues. Oh damn, 5:30 a.m. Do you have to get up at that hour all the time? Drinks. Oh. Man, this is looking so good.
And now the true test. Hold
I wish he had that multi-shot.
fire.
Dirk stab. Sounds like a... Oh!
As the enemy crumbles.
JCS Center. Oh, really? Yeah, maybe we can troubleshoot a little bit on
As the fiend falls,
on stream, but yeah, I tried everything I could. Not that I'm like a computer guy.
press this advantage.
Nice, this musician guy's kicking ass. Oh shit. No! We lost our highwayman. That is a bummer. That never feels good. Just 5, 4. You had to hit him for 4. Oh, you stay alive. Laurel. Okay, fair enough, Claire. Fair enough.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Check the... Oh, in the... I think I remember seeing something like that. We may have to... we may have to check this out.
As victories mount,
Does my torch burn out if I don't move, or is it based on motion? Yeah, let's just exit the main menu and I'm gonna try and do that. What? It just stopped working. When I try and exit the game crashes sometimes. So go to a standby screen as we're figuring it out. And then we actually have to be over here in the game capture, but we are... compatible hooking. Hey! It actually works. Dude, JCS enter. You just saved the day. I'm gonna update this thing. Far out, guys. Oh, it's funny. That's literally what I just updated the status to. Boom. Awesome. Awesome. Super duper cool. Super cool. I do understand. Let's go ahead and edit the scene. Give me. Oh, I want to here. Turn myself around. Boom. I even got a cool little picture for hide all the secrets, which is important in DayZ. Hopefully my status has for sure updated. Yeah. Shout out to JCS Enter. You may find him streaming now and again. Again to the standby, standard DayZ protocol. We look for a server. One might work. Waiting for hosts, that's not always the best sign. Okay. Onto the next server. Oh, this one looks good. Good ping. Good population. Get back to the game capture. You guys don't have to see my messy workspace. Okay, starting in the moisture. Starting out wet. It's like a baby. Hey, Zeke. Oh no. Am I lagging out already? Excuse me. No, okay, we're good. Perhaps that piping is having issues. I knew that Zeke was gonna see me. Was that another? Nope. Run in a serpentine pattern! Okay, so where's this? One of them has a police station, one of them doesn't, right? If that makes any sense. Oh, apparently you can use H1Z1 controls. Apparently you can use this as a weapon now, right? Who knows how effective it is? I thought it was going to be two-handed. You can't put it on you, though? So it's not like a real weapon. It is just like a tool. Where was all the applause for JCS Enter? You know he wanted some applause. You can't... Well, I applaud you, JCS Enter. My water bottle's almost empty. I don't really care for this cooking tripod. Apparently there may be an animation for... No, that's the same, right? I don't know. Everything might be pretty well... Hey, that looks like a jacket. All kinds of them. Guess yellow's just as good as red. I definitely look like a construction worker. Hey, Veilrog. So good to see you. It's better. Today there was like crazy flooding in my area. And at some point we lost like all of our upload for some reason. We had this crazy section of the day where I was dropping 50% of my frames or something, so we ended up having to stop, but we're back now, and we got DayZ working thanks to JCS Enter. Plural. I thought he said applesauce. That's hilarious. I found not a thing. We're gonna make a stone knife right here. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, so good to see you, man. It's always a pleasure. Man, I tried that game, Sniper Elite 3. Holy crap, was I bad at it. Well, to be more specific, I have the wrong approach for that kind of game. I just run right up to people and use the sniper rifle on them as if it was a shotgun or something. Let's see if we can get a stone knife happening. Try and confirm whether or not it's RNG based or I'm convinced it is. Excuse me. At least it's being generous with the finding of rocks. Guess we should be looking around just in case. So he's just watching us laughing. Alright, if we don't get it one of these times, we're just gonna have to move on. We'll find a screwdriver or something else to open our cans. Oh, is it like the F11 bug? Or I have to hit F11 and do it? Maybe you have to hit F11 first and then try and craft it? We're just playing in the dirt, man. We found this helmet and this raincoat. We got a pond. We could live here quite happily for some time till somebody comes and wants to take our stones. We're gonna have all the best skipping stones for this pond. It's gonna be awesome. Can you skip stones? Because if not, that needs to be added. Stone skipping with the small stones. Or to be able to use them as distractions? That'd be huge. In fact, can you, they stack? That could be pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely get it. I found something. Okay, this is the last attempt at the stone knife. Yep, we gotta bail. We're hungry now. That's probably kind of shot ourselves in the foot there. It's gonna be dark soon. Game looks great. I'm hoping it's coming through just as good. You're probably still on the rock times. The rock times. Just like the rock times. Rock times. Get for the rock times. Too late. Right? I think this looks way cooler. A little more Darth Vader-y. Darth Vader-esque. As it were. I need to crouch behind these garbage cans and go get a beverage. Hopefully I don't get attacked by a zombie or starve to death. Be right back. Fill my water bottle, grab a drink. There. How rude of my chair to just turn its back on you. I don't know why he does that. Three years I've been working with him. He's still camera shy. It's weird. Right. So, yeah, sometimes it feels closer to 30 seconds. Score! Now we should have grabbed that red backpack. It would have matched. Way better. Hopefully we don't look too intimidating. An interesting balance between the Hello Kitty backpack, the rain jacket, and the welding mask. Oh, now we have a melee weapon. Like a bashing weapon. We are hungry. And I'm not going to eat the berries. Every time I eat the berries, I get sick. I don't know if that's RNG based or if you just get sick from eating berries. I thought it was maybe color based. For instance, I've always heard in the wild you don't want to eat red berries. I didn't eat the red ones, but then I ate the blue ones. But I still got a weird taste in my mouth, and then my guy started getting sick. And it's interesting. Ate the extinguisher. Yeah, that's probably based like squirt the foam stuff out and just eat it. I don't know if it still has its pressure. It might be a used one, but we're just using it as like a blunt tool. Or can you actually use the fire extinguisher on fires? Is that a thing? I've never even attempted. It gives you iron. You know, there's something in everything. It's an iron-based, we got some spray. Windex OP. We can do anything with disinfecting spray. You like bash that open? That looks pretty good, right? I'm trying to get into it as if this is H1Z1. Also in H1Z1, a friend of ours explained why it seemed like I couldn't get into Battle Royales. Because Battle Royale servers, they get grayed out while the Battle Royale is happening. So you gotta actually kind of be patient and just sit there looking at the list until one becomes available. Yeah. That means we gotta follow. It'll show up here on Twitch alerts. I really gotta figure out how to get those other alerts happening on the game capture, because it's so much quicker. As you can see, it's so much faster than the Twitch alerts notification, which should pop up at any moment over there. It would have been cool if it happened right as I pointed. It's making me want to check though now. Hey! Soup is following. That's awesome. Perhaps that was a notification the past due. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you so much for the follow, Soup. That means a lot to me. Soup's an amazing streamer. And we were kind of gave him a ninja host earlier, and he was very gracious. He's a smooth operator over there at Soup. 006, I believe. The green dress would probably be more strategic. Hey, interesting name. Hello, new follower. I'm uncomfortable saying your name on stream, but hey, there it is. Hey, kid. Well, yeah, you know, in the slang sense of the word. I can dig it. I can dig it. Hello? Is somebody in here? What? Why is my direct community? There we go.
Global radio. There's not a guy in the camino.
What? What? I'm a welder. Just very conscientious of fire. A fire welder. Yeah. Let's everybody be cool. That's kind of weird. Let's maybe start over. Let's why can't we all be friends? What's going on in your day, kids? What do you need to talk about? Why do you feel the need to lash out? Harmless gaming therapy time. Who's 8chan? Yeah, there's a way for us all to be nice in here. But yeah, we're typically keep it happy in here, like kind of a happy-go-lucky, being happy, making others around us happy. Who's 8chan? It's kind of a cool name, actually, though. I'm assuming you're referencing 8 channels, like you'll make 8 accounts, but... We have the power. It is just a click away. I'm like a hostage negotiator. So I like to think there's a place for everyone here in Narmis Gaming, but... You know, that could be completely, Which way was I heading? Chan. It sounds like a nice gentleman. And all you mods out there, you may be. It's like Harry Potter, like the last Harry Potter movie. We'll have to get our Expecto Patronuses out. Get ready for drop the banhammer if need be. A-chan sounds like a really nice guy. I'm optimistic. I must admit. And pizza. We like pizza. I mean, who doesn't like pizza, really? Everybody loves some pizza. Pizza. Hey, a broom. We found one. I think it's that's it looks funny. Broom looks funny. I can't imagine this being I can't imagine this being very damaged. Very much damage, rather. Who knows? Nice reach, though. I think we're gonna have to go for it. Boom. My broom. I would expect him to hold it different. Seems like that would bump your foot. But then I guess you'd always be getting the stick caught on doorways and stuff. You had it like up high with the hay high, as they say. Huge broom. That's a huge broom. Weird, you can come across the bridge that way, but not opposite of ways. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Like this is something that happens. We've taken this route before, I believe. Maybe there's apples. We still haven't really eaten. I also need a drink at this point. Suppose I could drink out of the pond, but I feel like I've gotten sick from drinking out of the pond. Good giardia. Now, question: Can I loot the same tree multiple times and find apples? Oop, rotten apples. Apparently, they're not in season right now. Fair warning. Yes, JCS Center. Thank you for joining the mod community. In case we need you to cast your Expecto Patronus, I trust your judgment. Yes, perhaps it is time to start banning. This is weird. Teddy bear. Totally. Yeah, this has got weird. I may need to call on your services as well, plural, depending on depending on the power of 8chan. Or, you know, it's not even that bad of a thing to drive up some channel stats, really. It's almost a blessing. And in a sense, I suppose it means we're doing something right over here at Narmus Gaming. The first experience we've had with of this nature, to put it politely. But I still have hope for kids. Breaking. Trolls be trolling. Trolling. But that's kind of cool. It's like my first troll. I mean, we're making progress over here, man. I almost feel bad for banning the other guys, but with warts, you gotta, nip it in the bud. You put the cream on there, and you get the warts away as fast as possible. Trolling names. We got our broom. We got our welding maps. Yeah, surely. And in that sense, thank you, sir. I feel a sense of progression here tonight. And I'm hoping in the end we'll just all end up being friends. You very well might be a weird individual. And most likely a kid yourself, so your name is totally appropriate. And we're the weird ones. We totally were just in here. It's usually the best course of action. Oh, that could be cool. A fountain? We could build here, guys. This could be town. We could live here. But there's no one. Except Zeke out there just me and a bunch of zombies. What's happening? This is crazy. I'm freaking out. Let's try and make a stone knife. I found something. Yeah, they need to even that up. Maybe so like the bottom of the broom is at the bottom of the backpack. The way he's holding it is kind of lame. Pretty lame. Because everyone knows pizza's much better sliced. Otherwise you kind of like tear chunks off the pizza. Yeah, like one of those. Excuse me. Carbonated beverage. Carbonated beverage in the place to be. We definitely could use some food. We are hungry and thirsty. A bag of rice and a well? That could work. Nice. Yeah, I gotta talk to Brandino. Oh, I've officially moved to starving. How are all these houses looted? I wonder what time it's gonna reset. Sometimes I like to think that they're gonna reset on the hour, but I don't think that's always the case. I think it's more like DKP, like in the old MMO type of currency. So it's a way to see who's been in here, you know, who's spent more time. Yeah, and I think you can gamble them or something, or do bank heists or. Nice, Velrog. Yeah, and I was led to believe that people with more would have an increased chance to win, so to speak. Star 2. Let's save that just in case we want to spray paint something green. Okay, everybody picture there being some food in this house. And we shall find some. Hey, that counts. So I do believe you get some calories from drinking a soda in this game. So it's almost like eating a little bit. It's a good job, everyone. Manifestation. Boom, another one, just like that. When it rains, it pours. The green paint. Or the spray, the Windex. The Windex OP. You can do anything with Windex. Okay, so that's a start. We probably should have checked all those trees for fruit. But all the fruit I've found so far is rotten. Leads to me to believe it's the wrong time of season. Sun's nice and high. Guy. Bet you they're having like some sort of condensation situation with the welding mask and me running and breathing so heavily. Nice. And exactly, Veilrung. Forgive me for not acknowledging that. Somehow I missed your first thing and just saw the next with the green paint. Nice. I wonder if we're gonna run into anybody. There's a lot of people have DC'd. Not quite as full as I thought. What was that? Nice. Right on. JCS. Respect. Shit. Nice, me too. Sounds fun. I consider this one because you can find and craft a stone knife. It's amazing. Laksovka. Are they eventually gonna translate all those things? So many cats. Weird. Being someone that doesn't smoke cigarettes, I can't imagine that being the case, but you know, hey, fair enough. That's what the beauty of this human experience. How many cats do you have, by the way? Thank you. Thank you to my wonderful moderators. We are very lenient here, but only to a certain degree. Expecto Patronus! So, wow, 23, that's awesome. Do you like rescue them and stuff, or? Sweet, we got the axe. This is the axe we wanted to have. We're gonna paint it green. But that's a lot of cats. Sweet. So many cats. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you very much, man. That means a lot. I don't know if I could handle that many cats. But I suppose, you know, you can put anything you put your mind to, you know. Touché, Claire. And in times like that, it makes me glad to have wonderful mods such as yourself to help keep everything an even keel, as it were. And welcome, cats, indeed. I'm an animal lover myself. Respect to anyone taking care of animals out there. There's just zucchinis all over the place. Zucchini! Right, Star Wars. Yeah. I suppose I should disable one of those. I guess the Nightbot one. Now that I've got this Narmaspot up and running. And I had the alerts via Narmaspot running, but I believe only for screen capture. And right now we're playing on game capture. That's why I think we're only hearing the audio from it. Need to get a... We could use a well at this point in time. I don't know these towns very well, but... Yeah, take out the Nightbot one. But right now they're kind of piggybacking off of each other, as it were. Because some commands aren't covered by Narmaspot quite yet. Nice. Thank you, Nightbot. Nightbot's on it. Good. Good thing. It's a good thing. Do there. Yeah, that part of the 8chan gang, which is so weird, and part of me, like I said before, it must mean that we're doing something right. This is the first time we've had kids come in and troll, but I guess that's what the kids do these days. But thank you to all of you for being here. Turning into an interesting evening. I'm glad you could be here. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here. With me, Narmis Gaming. And that's super cool. Anyone taking time out of their day to hang out with me, you know, respect. Indeed. We yeah. It's all new to me. Hey, right on, Velrod. I'm trying to get better at Tweeter. I'm not the best tweeterer. Figuring it all out. Hi, thank you, JCS Enter. There is my tweeter. I like to call it Tweeter. In the whole school list. And I appreciate that, JCS. We have fun over here, you know? We try and keep it positive. I'm just trying to find our place in the world. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Excuse me. I think you can now make like your own leather gear. Maybe for that reason we should have its sewing kit, although it is damaged. Yeah, but in the patch notes it said they added so you can craft leather vest, a leather coat, I think using an animal hide. And they said you have to use lye to tan the animal hide. So it seems like they're starting to go pretty deep into the crafting aspect of it. Keep hearing all these songs, segues from the TV. They make me dance. I just want to dance. Uh-oh. Don't start yawning now, Narmis. Your caffeinated beverage is gone. Rock. You're too kind, my friend. Yeah, and from what I understand, JCS Enter is that's kind of the path they're going to continue along as far as Alpha is concerned. My understanding of it is that Alpha is going to be primarily for getting content into the game. Then when it shifts over to beta, that'll be addressing bug fixes, all that type of stuff. I could totally be wrong, but that was the way I understood it. Hey, Marine fighter! No worries, Marine fighter. Absolute pleasure to have you on the channel. That's cool. I never got a chance to tell you my grandpa was a Marine. And a pretty famous one, actually. We'll have to talk about it one of these times. He always had very cool things to say about the Marines. Respect to the Marines, for sure. And have as much fun as you can packing as well, by the way. Because moving can be a stressful situation. We'll have to get into it later. We have... for the first time, I'm not 100% sure of the integrity of the chat. So we'll talk about it another time privately, if that's cool with you. Hit each other up on Steam or something if we haven't already. We found a well. Yes. Okay, the pump, the handle does move a little bit, maybe? Am I tripping? Well, can you not spam on it anymore? Lame. We're extremely hungry. Extremely hungry, yo. Yeah, Marine Fighter's cool. We like that guy. Yeah, it takes way longer at the well now. You know, I try and be here every day. We need to find some food. Not sure if there'll be any in this barn, but maybe there'll be Mosin. Take a Mosin. Handcuffs and dresses. This doesn't look good. Something either very creepy or very beautiful happened in there. Yeah, because you gotta have the dashboard open. You can monitor what's happening. That's hilarious. Like raincoat. See that? That could be handy if it starts to rain, for instance. Okay. We needed these beans. This is a truck. This must be a troll. This truck works. Nice, nice. We love Chinese food. Guess let's drive this around till we get shot. Truck hype. Do we stop and check this shed? That looks like a can of gas, but let's just go to the town or something. Maybe we can make some friends with this truck. Although probably just one, because I think it only holds one passenger. Which is a little silly. They should have a bench in the back. Instantly runs out of gas. Typical. Okay, that's a police station. Get out. There we go. It takes awkwardly long to get out of the car. Wonder if anybody's in this town. And of course, just like always, we'll probably be overly friendly to a fault, and we do have an axe this time. Boom! Da 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 da. Let the boys be boys. Slam! Oh, really? Is this really the only way to get past them? I need to fix that. But yeah, see what I mean? They don't seem to be focused on fixing bugs in the alpha, which I think is just kind of the way it is. Oh no. We're just gonna have food. We'll try and find some food before we start the truck up again. This is a flare. And the road flare, because there's a flare gun now. Rather be a compass. And I'm glad, although it's a bit silly, you should be able to like take the keys to the truck. I think eventually there is a way to lock the view. Beige t-shirt. I got my teddy bear. Important in any zombie apocalypse situation. Whoa, looks like a sporter. Even better. Now we just need some 357. Or is that the carbine take 357? Hopefully. Nope. 7.62 by 39. That's the other one besides the Mosin. Or the worst place to drink? Stand up on the mound. Rare ammo hype. Yeah. Engine on. Engine activate. Oh, there we go. There's definitely food in here. I can feel it. Beverages, but you know, we'll just drink them up. Not even hydrated yet. Holy crap. Not so much for... Okay, we're low level hydrated. we're all we're all on edge, man, with our wands out. It's been a strange day in the chat as well. There was a disappointing lack of food in that food stand. And I figure a lot of that falls on my end. I was a little... For some reason, I'm a little less engaging tonight than I feel like I typically am. And what? We just clipped through the zombie completely? That was cheesy. I'm feeling weirdly sleepy as well. And even pounding energy drinks to try and stay awake. See how long this truck lasts. How's it going, man? So good to see you. Wow. Did you get Sniper 3 working? The truck is so GD loud. Is this real? Yeah, no worries, no worries. Here's grocery store. Here's our chance. Well, let's begin the process of getting out. Engine off. Open the door. Get out. Seems like so much. Where's the eject? Okay. Man, and I was having a tough time with it. But I think it could be fun multiplayer. I'd also love to play Dying Light again multiplayer. Maybe jump in your game where you are as far as progress, or I think I'm pretty fresh into New Game Plus. Oh man, I wish this was just the repeater. Totally thought it was the repeater when I found it. From my experience, the raw potato stuffs you without giving you a whole lot of energy, but it's still gonna fill our tummy. Fill our tummy, sir, please. Please, sir, can I have some more? I almost thought that was another truck spawn. It would be crazy. So we stopped and got a potato at the grocery store. Wasn't an uneventful day. No, that doesn't seem to be a command, but it seems like it could be a handy one. I'm not precisely sure. How I do it, but if you know how to do it, I believe as a mod you can even add commands. Yeah, maybe you guys could help me. If one of you perhaps has a keen understanding. And like I said, as mods, I do believe that there's a way to create commands on the fly via commands. Commands to create commands. Commandception. Whoa. Controller vibrating. Right? Am I wrong? Yeah. That's probably the military base, right? It's okay, JCS Center. If I have to, we can always unmod you. We have actually ran into that here, unfortunately. And he was a wonderful guy, but unfortunately we had to take away the mod privilege. Like overnight it came back and there was too many mods. Too many commands, rather, excuse me. Engine off. Open driver door. We're probably just walking into a death trap. And giving our killers a truck. But that's okay. Hey, Chooch. How's it going, bro? So good to see you, my friend. Glad you could be here. Pistol flashlight. It's because we have the room. Let's go ahead and take that. I don't have a pistol, but... Pistoletto. Oh, we got some cool Dexter gloves. Yeah, right. Totally. And believe me, plural, you're high on the list. For next potential mod situation. Mountain backpack. It'd be weird like that, huh? Caught in the corner. Then there's one more barracks over that way, right? But he could totally just be in here waiting to kill me. Gotta be careful about not startling someone, I suppose. Yeah, first aid kit. Oh! Sweet. Right on, guys. Thank you. Yeah, right. That was the weirdest thing. So weird. I'm so confused. Yeah, right. That's borderline at best. I'm tempted to report it to Twitch because it seems like they probably wouldn't want to be into that kind of stuff. I know they frown upon that kind of stuff, or at least I would hope they do. But like I said, he's probably a little guy, elementary school. Even elementary school kids can use computers. And yes, I agree 100%. Troll name if there ever was one. And then, well, I think it's right over here. Like that clump of trees off in the distance is the airfield, I believe. And now we got the truck, so we got there pretty good. Do the crime, pay the time. That's how it goes. I need to disconnect my controller. Going nuts. Whoa, easy. War Mongrel! How's it going, brother? Good to see you, bro. Trying to check out some of this new content in DayZ. Apparently it's patch-tastic. And it's great to see you, my friend. Yeah, brand new Punk Buster. Hopefully to crack down on scripters and stuff. Maybe we can get sniped, have like an epic snipe situation. Otherwise we're just gonna play our normal friendly selves. Yeah! It's always a pleasure to see you, War Mongrel. I think I saw you jumping into a game on Steam. But I believe I was unfamiliar with it. That looks like a Zeke. Hey, is that a medical tent? Yeah, it was like Kirby in space or something. I guess I should have backed up or had a better escape plan. It seems pretty vulnerable at the moment, actually. Oh, Warmongle, that'd be badass. I'll check out your stream for sure. Why? It does seem like there is not much of gear here. Not much of the gear. It's hilarious. I've ran right in here and just gotten shot immediately. It's like 9mm. Kiwi. Some fresh kiwi. Isn't that what the Aussies call the New Zealand folks? Aussies and Kiwis. I don't know if that's derogatory too, so I should be careful. To me, it sounds awesome. But I'm just a stupid American. Oh, is it true you can just click the tent itself? Oh, excuse me. I'm weirdly tired. We may not get a full-length stream in here tonight. And I'm surprised nobody else was here. Thought for sure I'd see some people. I think when we swapped backpacks, our dry bag disappeared. Probably ended up outside. Right, yeah. But is it like a term of endearment or like is it meant to be hurtful? That is what is unclear to me. Yeah, right? They're amazing. How could it ever be a bad thing? %. The firefighter axe doesn't open food very well, huh? Well, that's a pretty big spectrum. 13% and 84%. That's because they're sweet. Tactical bacon consumed. Oh, right on. It's funny that you mentioned that, War Mongol, because we were actually talking about visiting New Zealand someday soon. Walking the trail to Mordor. Wow, not a whole lot happening in the camp. Are you kidding me? Can't wait till these are lootable. Like, I usually don't make it here so successfully. This is typically my end game. End game, I use the term loosely. To make it here. But I guess here's where you're supposed to gear up and then kind of head back to the coast. I don't know. Oh. Might as well continue in this truck. They do have real hobbits in there. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what my buddy Narc was saying. That'd be hilarious. We gotta go visit it. We're gonna drink some of these too, see if we can get fed. I can't believe both those cans. Trucking is lucky. 0 to hero because of the truck. For sure. The truck is a insta transportation card. Unfortunately, there was no awesome guns here for us. I guess we could double back to the airstrip. And I think there was a tent over there. We're going to check that out too. Build up the momentum, Chuck. And I wonder if this server is close to reset or something, because there's just nothing as far as loot. Yeah, there we go. Open driver door, please. Took it forever to show up, even as an option. Damn. Opening with the axe is not the most effective can opener. Understandably so. I have a rag. Room hype. Would have rather have been ammo or something. A little more useful, but we actually did need the rag. Just trying to look in here. Does look like there's stuff. It's our fault for forgetting that there was a thing to a tent to check. It is kind of an addiction. And if it's any consolation, perhaps we'll end a little bit late tonight. Can't just put the smoosh back. There we go. Just in case we find that helicopter crash. Whoa, this is a tent, guys. Not enough space. We don't want to pitch the tent. How do you take the tent into your hands? Crazy. There's definitely a tent in there. It seems to be kind of bugged out. The only option I had was to pitch it. can't believe we haven't found anyone. I guess that happens sometimes. Maybe everybody was leaving the... No. Is that something you're supposed to do? Maybe I should have tried to F11. Apparently that fixes a lot of bug issues. Firing some flare guns. It's like for the... Hey, no, this goes to the one we got. Only one at a time. That's kind of balls. Flux. Right, there we go. Flare gun. No, I don't believe I did have any item in my hand when I tried to pick up the tent. Uh-oh. The mask. I like the mask so much, but it makes us shoot on sight material for sure. We decided to keep the... Oh, but this should offer the same amount of shock protection. Makarov? 45 ammo though. Get it with the crowbar. Hoping for a little bit more, but we're way on down the line there. PET bottle? Is that what they're calling it now? Weird. Huge blue billboard. It's a test. Really takes a long time for this truck to build up momentum, huh? Hey, Jay Center. Thank you so much for the host, my friend. Hey, Center. Host hype. And thank you very much. I'm so awkwardly tired. I'm not sure. Oh. I'm not sure we're going to be able to stream for much longer. Just because I'm so effing tired right now. Doesn't even make sense. Is there nobody on this server or what? Yeah, no worries, JCS. We appreciate all the support. Might as well take handcuff keys.